This is the ultimate team captain guide to make sure you're picking the best card and upgrading it as quickly as possible. Now, Salsa family, and welcome back to another Madden 26 Ultimate Team video. Hope you watching this one are having a wonderful start to your day. On the screen right here is a $10 PlayStation gift card, so you watching this video can open up a couple of packs on me. Step number one, immediately after loading into Madden 26 Ultimate Team, you'll see a Team Builder welcome pack, and inside of that pack is going to be every single base 78 overall team captain. These cards can be upgraded to 83s today. I'll tell you guys the fastest way to do that and the best one to upgrade. Now, first things first, immediately after opening that pack, go to your lineup screen and put 2 of the cards in your lineup as backups. It doesn't matter who you pick. For me personally, I'll throw the center in as my backup center, and I'll throw the wide receiver Michael Crabtree in as my backup wide receiver. It doesn't matter. Just put 2 cards in your lineup. That is a necessity. Don't forget this step, because if you do, you're kind of going to regret it. Okay, now let's get into the nitty gritty. How do we go through and upgrade these players? Well, to do so, you're going to be putting in team captain upgrade tokens. And today, at the time I'm recording this video, if you would like to get these cards to their maximum, which is 83s, that will require 5 upgrade tokens. To get Madden 26 Ultimate Team coins for your account at the cheapest price on the internet, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link in the description and use the promo code SWIFT to save an additional 8% on your order. And I can't lie, getting these tokens is very simple. Number one, you'll get one for simply logging into the game. Inside of that welcome pack, there's 1 token right there. That's wonderful. So to max these out today, we just got to get 4 more team captain tokens, and the way you're going to be doing that is going on over to your team builder field pass, and inside of here you're going to see there are objectives. When you complete these objectives, you will go through and get team captain upgrade tokens. Now boys, don't worry, I did the math on this. I know just how many tokens you can get today. I know the exact objectives you're going to want to do in the quickest way possible to get these done and ensure you're getting every single upgrade token possible. But before we talk about that, Underdog Fantasy, they just started a wicked deal for NFL kickoff, because boys, if you go through and put in the promo code SWIFT on Underdog, you're getting $50 just like that for free after making your first pick. Which, I mean, that's $50 for groceries. That's $50 to go through and get some new clothes. That's $50 to give to your mom if you're a really generous guy. I don't know if I'd give the 50 to my mom, but if you want to go through and get $50 for free, use the promo code SWIFT on Underdog, make your first pick, and you're getting that money. It's that simple. So check it out. Underdog is linked in the description. If you didn't know, they're a place where you can make higher or lower player picks on the NFL, and with NFL week number 1 actually coming up in just a couple of days now, you're going to want to get signed up anyway so you can make picks. But I mean, if you just want the cash, well, you can do that as well. Just put in the promo code SWIFT right after downloading it, and you're going to get your 50 after you make your first pick. Now, a little bit of math. If you go through and complete every single objective today, you will be earning a total of 18,000 XP towards this field pass, which conveniently enough, that is going to allow you to max this out. If you go through and max out this pass, you're getting 7 upgrade tokens. Again, we only needed 4 extra ones to go through and upgrade a player to an 83, so you can get 1 card to an 83, and you can actually get some progress on another card, getting another one up to like an 81 today. That's not bad at all. Now, quickly, to get your XP in the fastest way possible, there are some missions that will require team captain players in your lineup. You followed my video and you already went through and put those cards in your lineup. Some of these missions, they're only going to track online, so solo seasons and solo champs for the win games, but beyond that, everything in here is pretty standard and pretty easy, bro. 10 sacks, you're getting that easily. 150 points, that's not taking you long. Forced fumbles, that is super quick. Honestly, all these missions you can probably get done today or tomorrow. Now, in just a second, we'll talk about the most important part of today's video, which is how you want to spend those tokens. Which player do you want to be upgrading? Because there are some really good cards in here, but in terms of what you're going to want to play to get progress on those objectives, these team builder solos, man, they are very worthwhile. There's 40 solos, which is a lot, but if you go through and get these done, you get 120 stars, which means you're getting 2 team builder BND hero fantasy packs. In a video later today, I'm going to tell you guys who to pick out of those, but there's like 86 speed safeties, 85 speed safeties, some good running backs, some really nice offensive linemen. So if you want something to grind in this game today, the team builder solos are amazing for the rewards, but they're also going to help you out a ton when it comes to going through and getting progress on those team captain missions or the team builder missions that give you team captain tokens. Okay, now let's get into the most important part of today's video. How are we spending these team captain tokens? Which players do we want to upgrade today? Which is the best card to upgrade? Who's the second best? Let's rank these cards and give you guys some opinions. All right, now first things first, I'm going to rank this card last. Geno Atkins. I'll pop up the stats of all these cards maxed out at their 83s today, because those are going to be the stats we're sort of making decisions off of. Geno Atkins, though, he's not a bad card. 70 speed is not bad at all. Good block shed, good power move. He's a good player, but I just feel like some of the other team captains are actually really good. So Geno, for that reason, that's why he's coming in last. Now next up, and this one might get a little bit of slack, but I'm going to put AJ Hawk here, man. This 82 speed, 85 acceleration Mike linebacker just isn't the move for me personally. I've really found that usering with safeties feels a lot more fluid. They're a lot more effective. They're a lot better in pass coverage, and they seem to play pretty much the same in run defense as linebackers. So for me, I'm trying to not use a ton of linebackers on my field. I don't love the speed on this AJ Hawk block card. There's other really good safeties who can kind of play that same role. I just don't love this card. I know there's some people that are probably going to pick this player, but for me, he's coming in pretty low. Next up, I'm going to put Alex Mack here. This is nothing about the stats on the card. The stats on this card are actually really good for an 83, 84 strength. He's going to have nice pass blocking and nice run blocking stats. An incredibly balanced player. The only problem I have with this card is his position. There's other cards in this video who are at a position that's just simply going to impact the outcome of your Madden games more than your starting center. If in the future, these skill position players, they kind of become a little bit outdated, their stats don't really work with how the meta is, this center, the defensive tackle, they can be great picks, but for now, they're just not the move. Now here's a curveball. I'm going to put Michael Crabtree as the number 3 player to pick. For me personally, I think that the 84 speed just isn't as fast as some of the other free players I got on my team, and the free players that you probably got as well. Quentin Johnson is a better version of this card. Xavier Worthy is a faster player. Amike Buka is a faster player with better stats. Michael Crabtree, to me, he's not a bad player at all, and if you're watching this video and your wide receivers absolutely suck, you're Quentin Johnson, you haven't upgraded Xavier Worthy for some reason you don't have on your team, sure, Michael Crabtree can be the move, but for me personally, I think there's better free receivers in this game, so that's why I'm going to say don't upgrade this card today. Next up at the 2 spot, you might look at this card and say, damn, Michael Crabtree stats are literally better, and if you thought that, well, yeah, you'd be right. Michael Crabtree stats are better than Greg Olsen, but the thing is, this is the second best tight end in Madden. There are 2, 3, or 4 free receivers that are better than Michael Crabtree. So for positional reasoning, I'm going to put Greg Olsen in as the number 2 spot. 81 speed, 82 short, 80 medium. Those are good stats. 83 catching, 83 catch in traffic. He's actually a really good card. Hitting that 80 medium route running is a nice threshold to hit because that's going to make sure that he's going to cook on a lot of those tight end routes. I feel like tight end routes in this game, tight end corners, tight end drags, they're some of the most effective routes in Madden right now. Getting a good tight end and the second best tight end in all of Madden Ultimate Team for free, that's pretty good, dude. I would put him at number 2, and I wouldn't be mad if you upgraded him on day 1. Card number 1, this is a player that I think a lot of people are going to have in their rankings. A 6-foot+ corner with 85 speed, 84 acceleration, 77 zone. Sure, that leaves a little bit to be desired, but when there's a card in this game that is this good, an 85 speed corner, there's no 85 speed corners in Madden Ultimate Team selling for less than 300,000 coins. And sorry, I need to correct myself. There's no 80+ corners with 85 speed or more that are selling for less than 300k. So going through and taking this free corner, it feels like the move. I will say this, if we're able to go through and get multiple players maxed out in this game, which it looks like is probably going to be the case, because you can go through and get 1 card maxed out today and have 3 more tokens, we could potentially be rocking a very nice combo of this Aqib Talib at cornerback and then Greg Olsen at tight end. A little caveat to the strategy though, on day 1, if you go through and get all your tokens, you can get 1 card to an 83 and 1 card to an 81. And for that lower overall player, you're gonna have to use different rankings. For me, if you're getting an 81 overall player, that's when you're probably gonna go with the center. That's when you're probably gonna go with the defensive tack, because taking a Greg Olsen who might be like a 79 or an 80 speed tight end when he's at an 81 overall isn't as worth it as maybe the 81 overall center who's still gonna have nice stats and be a nice filler player on your lineups. And I'm not gonna lie, I dropped an absolute heater a couple days ago showing you 7 secret tips in Madden Ultimate Team that I'm gonna guarantee you most people don't know all of. If you want to check that video out, click the video you see on my face. I would definitely recommend it.